This is a quick demo on the process of how to make a PDF from the work that you may have been doing. If you've been doing a workbook and it's on Illustrator, so I'm in Illustrator at the moment, process is really easy. File and Save As, give it a name, and the option that usually comes up is Illustrator down here. Just change it to PDF. Wherever you're going to send it, desktop, give it a name, and I save it. It's got all pages. This bit that comes up here, usually these things come up. I just switch them off. It's just if you want other people to be able to edit it. But essentially just go Save PDF, go OK, that's fine, and it's done. If I jump into InDesign, so if you've been doing your work within here, then you simply go File. You've got an option here that actually says Adobe PDF presets. I usually just put it on PDF3. That seems to be one that's quite a standard and I don't seem to have any problems with. So you can do that, but you can see you've got other options here, smallest file size, if it's getting too big. So you just choose from here. Same thing, give it a name, whatever you're going to call it, where you're going to send it to, save. It'll come up with a whole lot of options here. I just leave these things on a default and go export. Over text, it just means some text that I can't see. It'll be fine. Just go OK. And there we go. It's gone through and it's made that PDF. Now if I jump into Acrobat, the other option, if I'm actually taking screen captures, if I'm taking photographs of a workbook, is I go File, Create, and it says Combine files into a single PDF. I click on that. If you've got your folder, you can drag and drop the files in here, but I'll just go Add Files, and I'll find a whole lot of options here. So let's say it's these, and I can bring in a whole group of them, add files, and it brings them up like this. Add more files if I want, so add files. I can grab some more, so if things shift, I've got a whole bunch, or Command Mac if I want to select certain ones, add them, they'll come in as well. So you can get this all worked out the way you want it. When you've got what you want, go Combine, and it's going to go through and it'll give everything a little green tick. Goes through, does its process. Something about a screen reader, I'm not worried about that, I'll just cancel that. But essentially I have my PDF here. When I want to give it a name, Save As, my computer, desktop, wherever I'm going to save it to, give it a name, and save it. The nice thing as well is when you've got a PDF in here, you can go to, you've got options down here. Probably don't need edit PDF or anything like that, but the best one is this one here that says Organize Pages. So if I get this, I can trash pages. You can actually just trash them by clicking on them and hitting the delete button. I can move them around, change the order, and if I click on one, so let's say I've clicked on page 2, if there's something that I've forgotten, I can go in here, insert from file, and I can go and find something else. It can even be another whole PDF. But I've got some PDF I've made of a David Bowie book, so go select, and here it says after page 2, or you can have before page 2, so I'll do that before here. and it just adds all these other files in. Hit close, and there we go. I'm just flicking through with the arrow key from page to page, and again, organize pages. If there's stuff that I want to delete or get rid of, I want to get rid of all these Bowie pages, I can just highlight them and hit delete. A few more here. Close, and you can just save it again. So the process of making a PDF is a pretty straightforward one.